And we are somebody, 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 we are somebody. Welcome to Lee Judges TV. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. What a fantastic game. I've got to say it's probably one of the best games of football I've seen for a very, very long while. I'm going to go for first. Russ, to you to the first. Yeah. What do you reckon of that today, mate?
I've got one word for that, wow. It's just a wow performance. I mean, yeah, they're a good side, Liverpool, but we matched them. And the defending from Tomiyasu, the attacking from Martinelli, Granit Xhaka was outstanding again. You could have picked about 4 people for man of the match out of our side today. It was a truly outstanding performance and kept you on the edge of my seat, as it always does with, when we're playing Liverpool.
It was, I've got to say, Liverpool, the best team by far that we've played so far this season. I thought they were fantastic as well.
They brought it to us and they created a few opportunities, but not clear-cut ones, if you know what I mean. They were sort of...
They was more clinical, weren't they? They was more clinical.
Yeah, they had a couple of chances. But we was as well. We didn't create a bucketful, did we? We had a couple of chances early in the second half when we should have punished them, I think, when we had that goal-mouth scramble. But other than that, I just thought the defensive side of our game, when we broke, we looked threatening. I just think it was an overall 9.5 out of 10 performance.
I'll take that. Dan, now, listen, before the game, I was talking about Tomiyasu. It was it a masterstroke? Because I thought he was absolutely fantastic tonight.
Listen, it had to be, didn't it? With that decision, I thought, if he's going to play him, he's going to have to play well. And wow, what a performance from Tomiyasu. I have to say, the other performance from Ben White was sensational. Absolutely superb, Ben White. He don't really get the credit. I don't know why. I'm not really sure, but he's not getting the credit I think he deserves. I think he's been sensational this season. Absolutely brilliant at right back. And I think the overlapping we're now seeing from Ben White, he needs to do that more because it's causing chaos down that right-hand side. Saka, I thought, was superb today. But for me, Martinelli, Lee, unplayable, mate. Unplayable. Martinelli, every single minute, every touch of that ball, they could not handle him. Trent Alexander-Arnold ends up getting subbed, and then Gomez ends up with, same with him as well. Unbelievably good for Martinelli.
Martinelli has just ended Trent's World Cup, by the way. Like, you know what I mean? Do you think?
Well, I think you're right. I mean, listen, he don't fancy him anyway, Southgate. He ain't going to fancy him after that. I thought, he absolutely had him on toast, and I do think we're seeing a different Martinelli this season. I do think Jesus deserves a lot of credit for that as well this season. I think Martinelli's taken it to a new level. But, mate, there was not a bad performance out there yet again. I'm looking at this team at the moment, thinking it's incredibly consistent, and what I'm looking at is a team that when they score one, we actually can get back and get into the game. For me, mate, this is something that everyone can get behind now and start.
I'll tell you what, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Look, the feel-good factor around at Arsenal at the moment is unbelievable, isn't it? Like, I mean, what do you think of that, Ken? Like, the atmosphere again today was wonderful.
All I can say, man, 10 out of 10 for the Ashburton Army. The Ashburton Army are credit this football club. They have helped the atmosphere by 100 times. Without them today and all season, we wouldn't have the atmosphere we have today. Our away support is always the best in the country. We've been away games together, all of us, and we know our away support are the best. But the Ashburton Army, being there to clock in, I'll tell you one thing, I want to shake all their hands, because last week they were brilliant and phenomenal, and today they were brilliant, the Ashburton Army. I'll tell you, the Ashburton Army, mate, shake my hand. If anyone the Ashburton Army here, I'm going to tell you one thing, I'm going to buy you an house, I'll buy you a trip, because you've really upped the atmosphere this season.
And I'll tell you what they did, and we had to up the atmosphere today, because Liverpool fans were very loud today. I thought, like, that's the best away support.
They're always loud, though. They're always loud. Let me tell you that now. The other day we had everything. You had end-to-end football, bad defending, great attacking. But you know what? We showed today that we've got a bit of metal about us. You know what I mean? Like I said, every time Liverpool, equalised, our heads could have gone down. But you know what? We came back again, and I think that's what I like about this team is that they've got a bounce-back ability. I'm stealing an Ian Dowie word, but you know what? Exactly. This is our biggest test this season. We passed it, but you know what? We've got more games, but. If you know what, I don't want the season to win. I want us to kick.
No.
I don't want anything to go wrong. You know what I mean? I just
bloody World Cup's going to be a nuisance, isn't it? Like,
players, you know what I mean?
Yeah, unbelievable. Tell what you thought about that today. Who was your standout today?
Martinelli again. I think he had Arnold on toast. Tomiyasu was fantastic. What a masterstroke from Arteta. But I've got to say to Kenny, to Dan, to Russ, and to you, Lee. I always had faith in Arteta. Always told you that he'd come good, and he's fucking coming good now.
I'll tell you what, Honestly, at this moment, like, that's what it's about at the end.
What do you think of shit? Tottenham! That's it! That's alright!
At the end of it, like Mikel, I've got to say, like, you know, he's been given time, and what I'm seeing now is absolute pleasure to watch. The football we're playing now, and the way we get in and out in players is unbelievable.
Me mostly is the game management as well.
Yeah.
The game management is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, everything about the team is like at the moment is really, really good. The atmosphere, the way we're playing. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to say that now. Liverpool are a damn good side, like, you know what I mean? Like, they are a really good side, and we played them really well today. Go on, Till.
Can I just say one thing? Can someone tell me, is Klopp Antonio now because he's putting on defenders against the Arsenal?
He did. Like, what's your name, first of all?
My name's Abid.
What's your name at today?
Honestly, all the players today were amazing. I think Saliba, that man is like a new signing because honestly, Arteta's giving him a chance. And now, he is a rock in our backline. I think before this game today, only Everton conceded last because Fat Frank, he's a bit of a defensive cunt, isn't he? But honestly, the whole team is amazing. Martinelli, amazing. Saka, amazing. And Ashburn, mate.
Come in here. What do you rate that today?
Unbelievable.
Who was your man of the match today?
Bukayo Saka.
Saka. Like, you know, why was the 2 goals? And on art. Did you think he was going to score the penalty?
I thought we deserved the penalty in the end.
And do you think he was going to score it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, lovely, like that. I mean, lovely, like, yeah. Well done, like, yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Eldon Hurricane.
Oh, well done. What do you reckon that today? What's your name?
Arba.
What do you reckon that today?
Today was a quality performance from the Arsenal. I give it to Xhaka. He's been putting in his passion. I say it's in that Albanian blood. To my Albanian But I do.
How well has he turned it around, though, Granit Xhaka? How well was he?
Fucking deserves the captain badge again.
There we go.
And Saka, I give it to the young lad. He's a fucking quality player.
I'll tell you one thing about Saka, right? And this has annoyed me a little bit. I've got our own Arsenal fans saying that Foden's better than him. Like, there's got to be a bit of respect on this man. Saka today was outstanding. Some Arsenal fans have actually been saying, "Oh, Foden's better than Saka" and all that. I'll tell you, there's got to be a bit more respect on our star boy's name. I think
there's got to be a bit more respect on our whole club. There we go. Honest with you. And I have to say again, the refereeing performance today was shoddy.
I thought he was their best player. I'll tell you something else. I'm going to leave it on one other thing, like, you know. When Mesut Ozil signed a big contract, when Aubameyang signed a big contract, all they were going on about, nothing about Liverpool's Mo Salah, about when he signed a big contract, how poor he's been like. They can't wait to have a little dig at Arsenal, but I tell you what, dig away, because Arsenal are back. We love it. Thank you very much.
And also, Lee, when we're boiling other people's piss, we know we're fucking on the way back.
Exactly. What's your name?
I'm Mysash. Well, first of all, I want to say big shout out to the fans. That's the 12th man. Amazing support today.
Yeah.
Martinelli had Trent on toast all game skates. Half time he was off. They start bringing on centre backs. You knew that's when I knew the game was over. When I see Fabinho comes on for Salah, for their best player.
I don't know about that. That was touch and go right to the end.
But I mean, it's a power shift because people are starting to get scared of us now, and they're seeing that. The Arsenal coming back.
Yeah, I've got to say that. Like, I'm a quick. What's your name?
Elias. My name's Elias. Yeah, I just want to say, so basically this game today, we needed to beat Liverpool for the tide to turn. It was always a mental block for us, right? And I kept saying we needed to get over this mental block, and we fucking done it today. And I'm just so happy. The boys are doing fucking amazing. They're doing great. You know, I don't want to say it, but we're gonna win the fucking league. We're gonna win the fucking league.
All right, that's it from me, like, you know. But listen, the final word. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2, and we are
Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League! We are Champions League!